Well, that's it. That's all my time with you this afternoon. But remember, we're going all the way until midnight. So Rick Domeier is here to take you shopping as we continue with our Creede Silver Strike. Rick?
Thank you so much, Leah. Hello, everybody. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's our Creede Silver Strike. It's 24 hours plus of amazing jewelry. It's sterling silver designs. Everything is brand new. Now, why am I here? What am I doing here? I helped design the next 2 hours. In fact, if you come on over here for a second, these are a few of the pieces that we have coming up. I'm telling you, it's all brand new. We have the most amazing gemstone watch you've ever seen. It's all hand carved. It's all beautiful. We have ultrafine silver to tempt you with. It is almost pure silver. I think the most beautiful diamond ring we have ever offered. Wait till you see the price. And Lori Grenier's brand new jewelry box. In your letters, get your first and last initial. They're $14. 14, not 140, $14. Get as many as you like. It was on one other time today. That's a little sneak peek. Here's an official preview. It's shopping time, 2 hours. Here we go. First item that I'm going to show you, it's going to blow you away because these rings interlock with one another. It is burnished diamonds and pave diamonds. Take a look at what we've got coming up at J24817. Now, brand new, first presentation, has not been seen yet. 1/4 carat of interlocking diamonds, real diamonds, for 5 easy payments of $21.58. That's what we saved for our Creede Silver Strike. That's from knuckle to fingernail. That's 3/4. That's 5/8 of an inch, over 1/2 inch from knuckle to fingernail. It's a huge look. It's gorgeous. You can wear one ring, both rings, interlock them. That's the shot. You're literally getting 2 rings for 5 easy payments of $21.58, and they're diamonds, and here's today's special value. From Heidi Klum, it's J16685. This is the sterling quilted heart locket enhancer. It comes with a 20-inch necklace. It's here while supplies last now because it's late afternoon if you want to pick it up. It's $56.88. It's her premiere of the heart motif. I was one of the people that had the opportunity to work with Heidi one of the first times that she was here. It's versatile, it's stylish, and it's all Heidi. Come on in. Never before have we had a designer today's special value on our Creede Silver Strike. Next item, pick these for the show. Love them. They're $27, $24, and these are some of the boldest earrings of the entire day. In fact, they're 1.5 inches in this next generation of hoop earrings. Knife edge on the inside, so they're tapered beautifully, so the angle of the reflection really pops. J13915. The next item, you have no choice. You must get at least your first 2 initials, your first and last name. But this box is not a teeny tiny box. This is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. It's 1 3/8 inches high. It's gorgeous, and it's $14.59. That's a silver safekeeper box. That means what's inside is going to keep your sterling silver looking fantastic for about the next 25 to 40 years. $14.59, brand new. Brand new like everything on the day. J15008, the Artisan crafted sterling onyx bead necklace. This has got a big pear-shaped drop pendant. I just came from a jewelry, trend seminar. Big pendants, all the rage, for 3 easy payments of $22.12. That is a Creede Silver Strike price. Right, Lorraine? You got it. Those payments go away at the end of the show, by the way. And J21444, also coming up, is the sterling carved gemstone case leather strap watch. My pick of the show. It's last up. This is the only one of its kind in the entire Creede collection. They have never done an all-carved gemstone and sterling watch before, ever in their entire history. They're #1 on QVC. So that turquoise watch that you're picking up, every one of those, because of the matrix within, will be slightly yours. It's as unique as a fingerprint. And then Tiger's Eye, that chatoyancy and changing color of the Tiger's Eye, it is 3 easy payments of $24.92, okay? Welcome to our Creede Silver Strike, everybody. It's going to be a great 2 hours, jam-packed lineup, and I'm going to get you going. I want to welcome 9 models that we have for this 3-hour show, or so it seems, because they're just going to not stop moving and showing off this beautiful jewelry. It's Lorraine, it's Rebecca, and it is Stephanie. It is Stephanie, Lorraine, and Rebecca, and they're all... It is Angie, Lorraine, Rebecca, and Shatoya, and Darby. Okay, good. Let's start over. For $26.96, welcome to our Creede Silver Strike, and welcome to the first earrings coming up. Love these earrings. These are one of these items that when the hosts get together and they get together with the buyers and the people who plan these shows, everybody fights for the pieces that they love. And I saw these and I said immediately, that when you take a look at the price, you take a look at these extremely low prices that go up at midnight, and you look at the size of the drops of these earrings. These are absolutely so cool, so right on. And J22926, these are elongated oval sterling silver earrings. However, we did something really cool. We gave you, along with that beautiful drop, that beautiful shape, these gorgeous pearls. These are not teeny tiny pearls. These are real pearls. They are cultured freshwater pearls, and they are 9 millimeters. 9 millimeters, bringing the entire length of these 2 3/4 inches. The side or the width of the earrings, almost a full inch, so they're 7/8 of an inch from side to side. And J22926, what a great way to start out the program. Now, if you're looking for bolder jewelry this hour, if you're looking for bolder jewelry, which is one of the things you're going to want to consider, come on in, because we have the boldest cuff of the entire day. That is a must-have piece for people. This is why you watch this show, to see new, to see fresh, to see contemporary, to see looks that you just can't find anywhere else, and if you do, you can't find it anywhere near the price. But that brown look at how that's going to work with this brand new Creede watch. A Creede watch, there you've got a brown freshwater cultured pearl, and there you've got tiger's eye. There you've got our Creede tiger's eye watch. Great? I think so. Very busy on the phones, as you might imagine. It's going to be a great 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Now, right now is when a lot of people who have been browsing the store all day, which is why they put me on, so I can jump up and down and have some fun, and allow people to really place their orders here in mid to late afternoon, depending on where you're watching in the country. Because maybe you saw midnight, maybe you saw the morning, saw early afternoon, and now, okay, now what's going on? Well, these prices, these sale prices, if you will, are on all brand new items. So you know what? The sale price, I understand it. But for some reason, the word sale oftentimes speaks of yesterday's news, yesterday's merchandise. That is not the case with this jewelry. These are all new designs. These have never been seen before. And look at how beautiful, Lorraine looks. Look at how beautiful Angie looks. I mean, these are great colors. And J22926, 500 people have already dialed in for them. There are 3 of the colors, white, brown, and black. Now, for gift-giving possibilities, for holiday party possibilities, think of that, because these are long enough, beautiful enough, and versatile enough for you to wear to so many occasions, and yet you can wear them casually as well. But you know what? When it comes to earrings, if you're giving them to someone, you never have to worry about size. You never have to worry about whether or not they're going to fit. You never have to worry about, obviously, whether or not these are going to be beautiful enough. And for those of you who have seen hoops, don't worry. We have hoops. We have a couple of them within the program. In fact, we have ultrafine silver coming up in just a little bit. Ultrafine silver, which is as pure a silver as you can get in jewelry. It's nickel-free, one of the stars of our day as well, the boldest cuff of the day. It's really an opportunity for you to say, you know what, I'm going to pick up 2, 3, 4 items, and those pieces that I am picking up, I think I'm putting them into my brand new Lori Grenier $14 jewelry box. Those earrings will fit beautifully in there. If you're someone who is saying, you know what, I need a place to store my most favorite pieces, that's why you're picking up a piece like this. That's why you're picking up a piece like the Lori Grenier jewelry box, which is coming up. So the Creede watch, the boldest cuff of the day. It's really a jam-packed lineup, even today's special value. Wrapping up on these, length. They're going to be 2 3/4 inches long. Width, 7/8 of an inch long. Almost 1,000 people agree. Stay on the line. You can get yours. Again, it's all cultured freshwater pearls. They're in white, they're in brown, and they're in black. $26.96, like everything on this amazing day, which started originally on October 2nd, I think 1889, when Nicholas Creede staked his claim to the Holy Moses Mine. And that was back in the upper Rio Grande Valley of Colorado, the last great silver strike in North America. Next item coming up, don't wait, don't hesitate, because this is the first time you're seeing this piece of jewelry. It's a cast piece. It's sculpted, and it is from an award-winning artist. This is sculptor, jewelry designer extraordinaire, Robert Lee Morris. We love that he's here on QVC, and guess what? You're going to love 4 easy payments of $35.28. That easy pay plan for myself, for you, for the models, for everybody, goes away at 6 p.m. That's gone. If you're picking up one piece to maybe wear on its own or coordinate with it, this is brand new. This is the essence of what this Creede Silver Strike is all about. First time you've ever seen it in this show, J22528, This is for $83.64. They are brand new. All of those gorgeous pieces are brand new. Now, still to come within the show, I have the most amazing interlocking diamond ring. We'll talk to you about it in just a second. But we've got just a couple of minutes on this beautiful bypass ring. Now, this is another example of brand new, like everything on the day, and this has got to be one of the longest rings of the day in this list of all new designs on our big Creede Silver Strike. This is called J19826. This is the sterling swirling diamond cut bypass center ring. Don't need to describe too much because it's all there in the title. What is it? Well, it's 0.925 sterling silver. Yes, the swirling is there. And the diamond cutting, by the way, is done with a diamond on the end of a tool that spins very rapidly. It makes these indentations and makes the sparkle and makes the faceting happen. And then there's a bypass where the two faceted or diamond cut sections kind of pass each other by from top to bottom. That's going to be about 7/8 of an inch. 7/8 of an inch from top to bottom. 3/4 of an inch is pretty standard for a ring. In fact, I'll hold it up and show how this is going to taper very, very nicely. If you ever want to get it sized, you can take it to a half size. But it's a very uniquely beautiful ring. If you're looking for rings, if you're saying, ooh, I love some of those earrings, I love some of those bold pieces, are there rings on the day? This is the other ring. This is the star ring of the day, no doubt about it. If you're looking for swirling, cascading, bold sterling silver, that's it. Or I would also possibly recommend the, oh man, wait till you feel this Robert Lee Morris bracelet. This is so heavy. I mean, heavy in a good way, like solid, cast piece, like you feel like you're getting great jewelry when you're wearing it. It's 5 minutes from now. It's on 4 easy payments and only for this program. So there's so much to get to and so much to pick and choose and really love. We're going to wrap up on this one. J19826. Stay tuned. It's 2 hours nonstop. And I picked a lot of these pieces, including that big cuff, including the watch. In fact, I've got a story about the watch that I actually helped design. First time ever presented in our show. The heart of the bead is J21514 for $19.97. It is your choice of sterling polished lever back earrings, okay? Okay. All right, this is, I met with our buyers backstage. I met with Allison, and she said, this is the boldest gemstone ring on the day. Boy, this is reminiscent of a very famous designer, isn't it? For $37.44. That's not reminiscent of that designer, though, by the way, that price, $37.44. It's 8 carats, 30 points total weight in this smoky quartz two-tone ring, J23281. All right? Thanks so much for joining us, by the way. It's been a great start. It's been a great day so far. Heidi Klum is coming up. Robert Lee Morris is coming up. We have that incredible Lori Grenier jewelry box. And as I mentioned, I just came from a jewelry trend seminar. There's never one trend in the world of jewelry or fashion. It's always a lot of different things happening. Sometimes they collide, sometimes they work together, sometimes they don't. But there are a lot of things happening, and this is an example of it. One of the things that's happening in the world of jewelry, that's a big story, is the emotional connection to your jewelry. The connection to a message within that jewelry. Have it mean something. Have it mean something to you, not only look great. Well, brand new, NJ22828 is a sterling silver choice of message charm dangle necklaces for 18 inches for $28.77. The message is on these. There's a large circle bail that joins the 3 dangling charms. Love charm is in the heart shape. Peace charm is in the round shape. And the happiness charm is in the oval shape, right? So that's going to be the first choice. The faith set of charms is going to be faith in the round shape, give in the oval shape, and then courage. So the faith is going to have faith, give, and courage. And the love message is going to have love, peace, and happiness. Okay? Everybody get it? Everybody get all 3? In fact, I'll show them to you a little bit close up. And that's great. And you know what? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with a little bit of message in the jewelry that you're wearing? It's also a charm story so that, you know, it's not meant to be exacting or perfect. It's meant to kind of dangle and just kind of hang there and just kind of be noticed or not noticed until someone looks a little closer and they really get a sense of what they're picking up. Like give, faith, courage, right? All 3 are going to be on there. They're not meant to be the same size. Yeah, they're kind of in front of each other, and that's the way that the designer who put them together was meant to display them, because they're just kind of fun. There's a whole return to almost It's called a hot hippie kind of feel. In other words, it's kind of a step up from things that maybe you'd find when you were shopping at gift shops and things, but stepping it up in this case, not to just a silver tone, but a true sterling silver. So it's higher end, it's beautiful, done in a very subtle way. This will come, by the way, with a chain. It's an 18-inch chain. Great idea if you're giving it to someone as a gift. Maybe there's someone in your life who's gone through a challenge of some sort or another. Maybe it's physical, maybe it's emotional. Maybe they need a little hope and a little faith right now when they're going back to school or going into a next chapter in their life. Maybe they reach a certain age and they're giving you a hard time about it. Maybe it's a big 4-0, 5-0, 6-0, and they're saying, oh, it's daunting, I don't know what I'm doing. Or maybe they're going through a major change in their life where they're done with their working life and they're going into retirement. And you're saying, you know what, have faith, have courage, and maybe it's time to give back a little bit now, because that's going to be the message that's sent in the faith choice. So there's 2 choices and multiple message in each. It's going to be peace, love, and happiness is in one. There's the love in the heart. And the faith is going to be the first choice. That's right up on top on the left-hand side. That's going to be faith, courage, and then giving back. So 2 choices, all sterling silver and brand new, like everything is on the day. So everything we're showing you is brand new. We have so much to talk about, including none other than Robert Lee Morris, who is coming up next. You must stay tuned. We have, well, I'm gonna let him tell you how beautiful he thinks his brand new bracelet is. Do not go away. He's coming up next. Okay, I gotta let you know. Already. How many people have already dialed in? How about 25,000? Not 2,500, 25,000 of these initial jewelry box silver safekeepers. Get as many as you like as for Christmas gifts. I'm telling you, get both your initials for $100. Do you know how many gifts you could pick up? NJ01331. All their jewelry is going to be beautiful. They'll love it. You know that it's brand new. No one else has it but QVC. It's coming up. Stay tuned for that. And we have the Oktoberfest coming back. Robert Lee Morris is coming up next.
Willkommen to Oktoberfest. Experience the excitement of Germany's most famous festival on QVC. 3 hours filled with German collectibles, including M.I. Hummel figurines, Steiff teddy bears, and brand new Black Forest cuckoo clocks. Experience the Bavarian charm of Oktoberfest. 3 hours this Wednesday starting at 4 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Missing any of today's event on QVC doesn't mean you have to miss out. Catch up with items recently on air on QVC.com. Browse most on-air offerings from the past week and check out video highlights from the original broadcast. Items recently on air, just a click away on QVC.com.
IQ. Gorgeous. Do you? Do you? IQ. Why? Because. IQ. Do you? IQ all the time. IQ. Do you? IQ. Do you? IQ. 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 Do you? Merci beaucoup.
One of the most influential jewelry designers in America. This is not giving you enough praise. His love of nature, anthropology, art, into a unique signature style. How about the awards? How about the prestigious CFDA Lifetime Achievement Award? And by the way, that's not right, because how can someone who's 25 years old be winning a Lifetime Achievement Award already? Robert Lee Morris, dude, I'm telling you, I see your work in magazines and I see these celebrities wearing it. I love your work. That's sculpted. This is my favorite kind of jewelry, and with that introduction, it's great to have you here.
And it's great to have you here too. And you know what this is? This is Brazilian for you are the best.
Thank you so much. You know what? This is so new, so fresh, so awesome. And you know who was bragging about this? Robert Lee Morris was bragging about this.
Yeah, I
backstage.
was.
You love this piece.
I was bragging because I've been watching all day.
Yeah.
And I am a critic, and I think this is literally one of, if not the hottest piece, until my necklace comes on tonight.
This is all cast. This is meaning when you lift this up, when you pick it up and wear it, you're going to feel the weight and feel energy in this bracelet.
Yeah, it's solid. This is a solid, chunky cast link bracelet that has a three-dimensional quality. Each one of these links is like a little sea creature. It's like a wave.
My God.
And it has a back, a front, and then they just link one into the next, and have this, there's that gorgeous thick bone toggle.
Which you can take from 7.5 to 8 inches.
Right.
7.5 to 8. So we didn't bring a lot of these in, and Easy Pay will go away at the end of the show. Not at the end of the day, at the end of the show. Here we go.
Right. Now, I'm telling you, this is something that you look gorgeous when you're wearing, because it is a chunk of silver. If you like heavy, chunky, well-made, completely soldered.
Come on, guys. Look at this. As a presentation from you to you or to somebody that you love, you open up and you want attention to detail. Nobody does jewelry like Robert Lee Morris, and this is brand new and as new as it gets. I just absolutely love it. Pick it up for yourself. This is an I deserve it. Or you know what you want to do with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, because the prices go up at midnight, and because Easy Pay goes away, as 300 people have already dialed in. Easy Pay goes away at the end of the show. Try this on. Put it on and feel it.
Right.
Where does this come from? When do you know you had enough?
Yeah.
When do you, I'm asking you, when do you know when it's there?
When it's the shape of my thumb.
Okay.
I mean, that's how I measure everything. I put my thumb on it, and if it fits right into that groove, then I know it's just right. If it's too much, I know it's too severe. If it's too little, then I know it needs more work. So I want that concave flow. I need it to look like a wave or a dolphin that's going in the water and out of the water, in the water and out of the water, and it's a repeating flow of water.
Fits 7, adjust to 7.5. It's a 1/2 inch wide. Steph looks amazing in this piece. You know what it is? It's a piece of sculpture that you get to wear. Christine from Texas is joining us. How are you doing, Christine?
I'm doing very well. I just purchased this bracelet.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Yeah, I have about 30 pieces of Robert's. And I have the earrings that I think are going to match that bracelet.
Oh, great.
How proud are you to wear his jewelry, Christine?
Well, I'm a musician, and I will tell you, I like pieces that seem like music, and I think that this bracelet, to me, is music in art form.
Oh. Well said.
You'll take that, won't you?
Lyrical. That is a very beautiful image that you created.
Oh my God, it's so great.
I just think it's beautiful.
It is solid. It is thick. It is solid.
Yeah.
It is cast. It's real. So the profile is as beautiful as the top. So you hit the perfect note with that. Thank you so much, Christine.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Christine. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I got to give you an update. 700 people have dialed in already. The weight of it is what you have to feel. This is not a hollow manufacturing process where it's going to fly away. You can feel it when you're wearing it.
It feels good. And when something this heavy and this luscious is on your wrist, it's like it's caressing you. And look closely at each one of these links. That's the secret here.
Everyone.
Is that you see the hole at one end, very sculptural, and then underneath there is a hole over here on this other side for the connector.
Love it.
So it's like a creature of some sort, but it's really it's like a sea creature in a way that I invented.
The thing about this piece is if it says goodbye, prices go up at midnight, Easy Pay goes away at the end of the show, so you'll be the last one to pick this up if you have it now at this Creede Silver Strike price.
Yeah.
Let's go to Lori from New Mexico.
All right.
A very spiritual place. Hello, Lori, how are you?
Hello, I'm doing well.
Lori, did you fall in love with Steph, the way she was wearing it? The weight, can you feel the weight there in New Mexico of this piece?
Oh, I can, and I have probably, maybe 20, 30 pieces of RLM. So.
All right,
Second
Lori.
call in a row.
Great.
What do people say when they see these works of art on you?
Well, I think that's the thing. They look at it and they see a work of art. It's not just a piece of jewelry.
See?
And I make jewelry myself. I love to hammer metal and shape things, and I really appreciate the spirit and the texture and the weight.
This is like a guitarist coming in and buying a new Morris guitar or something, or a wine connoisseur buying a bottle of wine. That's a great compliment. You're someone who sculpts jewelry yourself, so you can really appreciate the difference between a same old piece of jewelry and really a work of art.
Yes, I can, and I find my pieces are very organic, and they work well with his, and he's been very inspiring to me, looking at it from an artistic point of view and a sculptural point of view.
I look forward to the Lori from New Mexico jewelry line on QVC coming up, okay?
Well, thanks,
Well,
Lori.
you never know.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
It's always so great to hear that I've inspired.
So 1,200 people have dialed in, so we're really heating up on the phones. That's about half of our quantity. So for four easy payments of $35, I hate to do the easy pay story.
Yeah, but
it's a little insulting to your to the work.
I'm happy to
say
bring
for $35 you can have this.
Excitement here to this.
It's really exciting. What is this thing? What is that?
It's the tester.
I don't get why you do that.
I do this. Now you should learn to do this.
Yeah.
You can do it at home if you want, but you just rub it across your lips, and it's like the lip massager.
The feel.
Your lip fits right into this groove, and it's a very personal experience that I have with my jewelry.
You know what? There's nobody more connected, spiritually connected to his work than you. And you are an award-winning sculptor and this Lifetime Achievement Award. I mean, you are a jewelry designer's jewelry designer. We're lucky to have him here. You know what? The fact is, we don't have the greatest filmmakers of all time on QVC. We have some great musicians, no doubt about it, but we have the creme de la creme when it comes to jewelry design. And this gentleman is the example of that.
I'm telling you, Rick, you're too much, but that's a sweet thing to say.
Now, again, it starts from feel. All starts from feel with you, doesn't it? It doesn't start from computer graphics that other people do for you.
It starts from intention. It's what I'm feeling in my heart, what I'm trying to get out of my system. And I wanted to create a bobbing, floating waveform that sort of came up for air and went down into the water again, came up for air, so that you had this action of a living creature, the spirit of life in the water.
When you can make a clasp that's better than other pieces of jewelry, you know you're doing well. Look at that clasp on that bad boy.
I know.
Judy from Maryland is joining us. Hi, Judy. How are you?
Oh, I'm so excited. I cannot believe that.
Great to have you here.
I was in Soho on Saturday.
Oh, say.
And I always stop in Robert Lee's studio and then come to QVC because it is a little better. But the pieces are just so magnificent.
Thanks.
So you're in love with this work.
Oh, I have many, many, many pieces. And I live in Maryland, and about once or twice a year we go to New York, and I always stop in. I have his book, and we have nice conversations. The people there are just lovely. And
how do you
I buy from QVC.
How do you like our Andy Warhol collection? That's pretty hot, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
fun.
Yeah, it's fabulous.
Wonderful. Well, thanks for coming to his other studio, which is right here.
Right here.
In your living room.
Right.
Thank you, Judy.
What a treat.
It is. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Judy.
All right,
Thank you.
here's the story. Limited quantity. Began with 2,000. That's it. We are down now to fewer than 700 remaining. It's brand new. It's 4 easy payments of $35.28. That goes away at the end of the show. So don't hesitate on trying this on. Try a solid piece of sterling. Feel the wave and feel what it's like to have an artist's work on your wrist. Don't put it on the wall. Don't put it in a case somewhere.
Yeah, no, it's massage therapy. When you're wearing a heavy bracelet, it is like massage therapy. You do this all day.
Stress is gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Thank you, Mr. Peaceful.
All right.
Good to have you here.
Good to see
Always
you.
a pleasure. Robert Lee Morris. Hey, that's what the Creede Silver Strike's about. Say 18741. Come on. First time ever in our show. Have we seen 24892, the 6-carat Canary link bracelet. This is the only diamond piece in the program. I love this. This is Canary diamonds, the look of, for $59.52. I love the lineup that I have in the 2 hours. Now, next item up. Hello. 400 people have made their choice on the only carved gemstone watch in the Ecclesia collection. There's tiger's eye, real tiger's eye, turquoise, actual turquoise, fits any size wrist, don't worry about it, from like 6.5 to 7 3/4. J21444. Those are your choices, okay? That is a lineup. And by the way, the beautiful bracelet, yes, will go in your Lori Grenier jewelry box. $14 and change. Pop that in there. This is that Diamonique piece. That's the brand new Diamonique bracelet. Canary diamonds, only Diamonique piece of the entire show. We have real diamonds coming up with that beautiful ring. Stay tuned for that. That's the Lori Grenier piece, $14 for that. And drum roll, please, take a look at what's back. That was so nice that you did that. Thank you so much for an actual drum roll. She was just actually listening to what I was saying. This is brand new and as new as it gets. This is ultrafine silver. Ultrafine silver in your choice of hoop earrings. 1 inch, advanced orders. 1 1/4 inch, shipping immediately. And the 1.5 inch, that's advanced orders as well. So it's 1, 1.25, or 1.5. All right? Now, what's the story? Well, this is as advanced as it gets in the world of sterling silver. If you have anything ultrafine, by the way, call us at 1-800-395-1601. We'd love to hear from you. If you've picked it up in the past on QVC. But this is a technologically advanced process. It's an advanced silver alloy, meaning you are getting 95% silver, almost all pure silver, as pure as it gets. The rest is a special advanced alloy that makes it more tarnish resistant, listen to this, even more tarnish resistant, and it is nickel free. So no nickel whatsoever, all Italian made jewelry. 3 choices, the 1 inch are gonna start at $19. $19, that, I tell you, you can definitely afford to get your letter in the Lori Grenier jewelry box, because they go right in there. You're gonna wear these every single day or every other day. You want a brand new pair of hoops, some of the brightest metals, so the world's most reflective metal. Now just got even more reflective and even brighter because it's almost all silver now in ultrafine. Here are the 1.25 inch. These are shipping to you right now, and they are gonna be $22. $22, snap bar closure, finish on the underside, 3/16 of an inch wide. Close to 7,000 people have dialed in. So we're in advanced order on this one. So there's a limited number in our advanced orders on this one. On the other ones, on this one we can ship to you right now, right? But that's a limited supply in this one. Here's the final choice. Here's the 1.5 inch. And these are gonna be 24 inch. And these are lovely, versatile, and so wearable each and every day as I snap that back into where I'm supposed to right there. They're going to be, as 7,000 people agree, NJ 21476. Dress up, dress down. You're a nurse, you're an administrative assistant, you're a vice president, you're the senior vice president of broadcasting, you're just starting out. You're interviewing for that job. And you want to look great, but you don't want to look overdressed. Sterling will allow you to do that. A pair of earrings will allow you to do that. You're going out after 5, fantastic. Look at the necklace that Lorraine's wearing. Beautiful necklace coming up in just a little bit. I've got a gorgeous necklace. I've got today's special value coming up with Heidi Klum in just a little bit within this show. So it's an incredible first hour, and wait till you see that second hour. Wait till you get a close-up look of that Ecclesi watch and Lori Grenier's box and so much more. Let's go to California this afternoon and say hello to Candace. Hello, Candace.
Hi, Rick. How are you?
Candace, I am wide awake. I'm revved up. I love these 24-hour events.
You are always revved up.
Well, that's true, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Maybe I'm a little too revved up.
No, you're very exciting and fun to watch.
How are you today?
Hey, I'm finer than a frog's hair, split 4 ways.
Heavens to Betsy. Jiminy Cricket, what can we do for you?
I just ordered the ultrafine silver hoops and the 1.5 inch.
Right here they are.
Yep.
Ultrafine. So it's nickel-free, even more tarnish resistant, and it's this special alloy. It's even more, it allows us to give it even more silver than the 0.925, the 92%.
Absolutely, that's why I ordered them.
Yeah, you got about as much silver as you're going to get in jewelry, period. I love them.
Yep, I do too.
All righty then. Well, now how much shopping are you going to do today?
I don't know. I've already bought several things today, and every time I watch QVC, I just, you know.
Yeah, just one more?
Yeah, just keep chipping into my savings.
Chipping.
Yep.
Chipping with a cuff like this. How sexy would this be with these earrings?
Those are awesome.
Yeah. Enjoy, Candace.
Thank you so much. It was nice talking to you.
It was great talking to you, too. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. You know what? You know what I want to do? I want to go back to the phones. Who's shopping for ultrafine silver? Let's go to Linda from Ohio. Good afternoon, Linda. How are you?
I am fine. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Thanks for joining us. What's going on today?
Nothing much. Just got home from work and flipped this on and saw the Ultrafine.
And what do you do for a living, Linda?
Pardon?
What do you do for a living?
I'm an administrative assistant.
Are you really?
Yeah.
A hard-working, underpaid administrative assistant, by the way.
Well, of course.
Yes. Who will, I believe, be wearing ultrafine silver to work.
Yes, I will.
Great. What size did you get?
I got the 1 inch. I've had some Ultrafine before, and it's great because I'm somewhat allergic to silver, but with this particular brand, I have no problems at all.
The last thing I ever want to do is ever correct a caller but I'm going to do it right here because, Linda, the chances are that you're not allergic to the silver, and you know this as well, but you're
Right.
allergic to the nickel, right?
Exactly.
Right, to the nickel inside that silver earring. These are nickel-free.
I know. That's
Yeah.
why I was so thrilled when I got home. And if you can be thrilled over a earring, but I was
think
very
you can.
pleased
I think you can.
because I have several necklaces in the Ultrafine as well as several bracelets.
Oh, you do?
And have had no problems with them. I can wear them for hours. and not have
Nickel-free,
a-
nickel-free, nickel-free. I love that. And how shiny are they?
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
They really are.
Even
All
more-
your stuff is, though.
Yeah.
So
It's a great day today.
yes, it is.
Well, enjoy your earrings, okay?
Thank you. I will.
And your name is Linda?
Yes.
What's your last name?
Eric.
Eric. I think we have your letters here. I think do we have the L still remaining? We do. So maybe we'll see you in a little bit, okay, Linda?
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, earrings still here, ultrafine silver. By the way, Heidi Klum is coming up momentarily to join me. J21476, 1 inch on advanced order already, 1¼ inch available immediately, and 1½ inch. Over 8,000 people have dialed in. 1¼ there's only 900 remaining that we can ship out right now. Like 2,300 remaining in the 1 and 2,800 in the 1½, and that's going to be gone. Okay? Okay. Coming up shortly, by the way, our Bead Station magnetic clasp bracelet, 6 and 3/4, 7 1/4, or 8 inch J26056. We've got hot picks during this day. Hot pick some of the stars of our big day, and we've got one that Angie's showing off right now, and she's going to show off something that Robert Lee Morris has coming up along with Lisa during the 6 p.m. show. This hot pick is the RLM Studio Sterling Reflective Sun Pendant. It comes up in a sneak peek at famed designer Robert Lee Morris's brand new necklace. It is a 6th annual Creede Silver Strike special sale price. It's here today. It's Robert's only necklace on the day. It's available on Easy Pay. So it's 24 hours of brand new designs, all on sale at special Creede Silver Strike prices. Stay tuned. That's with Robert and Lisa, and that is tonight, okay? That's J19845. All right? So much to see, so much to talk about. I've got that Canary bracelet in Diamondique, the only one of its kind. Stay tuned for that. We have real diamonds. And then on this Creede Silver Strike, which is celebrating going back to 1889, and Nicholas Creede staked his claim in the Holy Moses mine, to now 2007, we can bring you brand new, and more brand new. And the reason I brought up 1889 is let's go back for a second to the 19th century when Marcasite jewelry was called diamonds, nighttime diamonds. People loved to see these in the reflection of candlelight. And people love to see that beautiful reflection of Marcasite. And we have our own line of Marcasite jewelry here on QVC. It's called Suspicion Marcasite. Now, J22853, one of the brand new pieces on the day for $84.84, is bringing you this sterling Suspicion Marcasite piece along with a 36-inch necklace. 36-inch necklace. It's faceted around Marcasite stones. Champagne crystals are going to accent the center of it on the top, on the bottom, on the side pyramid stations. And then you've got this beautiful, beautiful free-form bronze cultured freshwater pearl. It's very limited in our quantity, by the way. I went to that meeting earlier today, which is all about trends that are coming up in the world of jewelry. And again, it's hearkening back to Tudor kind of styles, to the Middle Ages, to times where different metals were being loved and used. And you'll be seeing that a lot going forward. You'll be seeing bronzes. You'll be seeing different colored gun metals and deep metals and different kinds of designs. And look at how this looks on Steph going along. 36 inches in terms of the length. Love it. It's almost sold out, by the way, J22853, as is Robert Lee Morris's piece. Only a few hundred remaining there, so stay tuned. I think Heidi Klum is coming up next. 8 minutes away. We're going to show it to you out of this and give you an update on what's happening. I'm only 30 minutes into this 2 hours, so stay tuned. 8 minutes from now, is Heidi here, by the way? She in? She's coming up in 8 minutes? Okay. She's contemplating whether or not she wants to come out and work with me? Okay, we haven't decided yet. J16685, and just give me a bloody nose. Heidi, $56.88. This is the Heidi Klum Sterling Quilted Heart Locket Enhancer that comes with this 20-inch necklace. Say, just audible. Just give me a, I like Rick in German. Just.
Hey, how are you doing, Rick?
Let's go. How you doing? How you doing? Stay tuned. More to come. All right, next up. 8 minutes away, Ms. Klum will be here. This beautiful watch is still to come. So if you're looking for color, look at this. This is our only carved gemstone watch on the day, and it's the only carved gemstone watch in the entire Creede collection. That's one of the two choices. One's a tiger's eye, real tiger's eye. One's a real turquoise. Turquoise rock. Look at that thing. Now this next piece is as new and fresh and wild as it gets. This is marble, not simulated. This is true marble, a multi-tonal brown with ivory, kind of a rose brown. Look at the combination of colors in this, never been seen before. 7 3/4, 7.5 inch long, and 1 1/8 inch wide bracelet. All of these geometric shapes are connected by circular links, all done in sterling silver, high polished surrounding that in that bezel setting, and they're all the real deal. It's backed beautifully, so what you'll be feeling against your wrist is going to be all high polished silver. Isn't that great? Never been seen before, like everything within the show. This is a combination. It's multi-tonal. It's calcite, multi-tone brown and ivory, kind of a Rosetta lace, and it's just a really rich, cool piece. Now, if you're looking for uniqueness, this is another one of these aspects of our jewelry line that makes it such a reason to watch the Creede Silver Strike. Where would you find something like this? This is from our Artisan Crafted line, and we travel the world looking at artisan crafted handmade jewelry. We'll go halfway around the world to a place called Bali in Indonesia to find beautiful jewelry that's handmade. This is a little bit closer, but still international and still a travel because it's small villages creating in Mexico this gorgeous jewelry. So again, another trend that's happening. Medieval looks, kind of bohemian looks, and then artisan from the earth looks. This is a brand new marble link bracelet. How great is that? Now, it's not going to be so heavy it's going to weigh your wrist down, but it's that kind of thing that when you feel it, you'll feel the weight, you'll feel the presence, you'll feel the beauty, and you'll feel the quality of each and every one of these pieces. So these are kind of the things that when they're cut, when they're formed, when they're polished, we don't paint on them. I mean, this is literally how they come. This is all from the earth, and this is how it's created so that when we cut it and polish it, you're seeing the real deal. It's not painted over. It's not glossed over. It is just a beautifully finished piece of jewelry that becomes like the size of a cuff. So it's that big width. Again, 1 1/8 inch from side to side, the width of a cuff, but it's not going to be the feel. It's going to be the feel of a very smooth piece of jewelry when it's on your wrist. I mentioned 7 3/4. That's the measurement, but it fits about 7.5 or smaller, just to clarify. So we gave you the extra length because it is so large. There's a toggle clasp on it, so you just take it, pop it in, and lock it into place. Stay tuned. More to come. Gotta let you know. Very limited, by the way. Now I'll give you the quantity remaining here. Sorry, we began with 2,000. Only 450 remaining of J18741. Easy pay only. Sorry about this. Last until you see Lisa. So as soon as I'm gone, I go away. Easy pay goes away. For $35.28, if you're the next 400 people, that's a solid cast piece of jewelry. These are floating petals. It's a wave of solid sterling silver. Still to come. Wow. This is just, I was there at the beginning when this was created, and I said, can we make it cushion cut? And Robert Elizondo, who is from Creede, who was our Creede representative, said, you know what? Don't worry, that's not a bad idea. They did. It's tiger's eye and turquoise. I think it's one of the most beautiful watches we've ever done. One of the most unique, no doubt about it. You love color? What a great way to go into fall with color, with a real gemstone watch. All right, now, you will not turn that channel. You will watch this next presentation, and you will be blown away, and I am going to make you say, oh, I like that ring. I want those rings because these are diamonds. They are not simulated diamonds for this price. These are real, true diamonds that are done in such a sexy, new, fresh, updated, never been seen before way for not 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. No. But this is definitely, without a doubt, one of the stars of my entire show. This is on 5 easy payments of $21.58. And these are not one ring, but literally 2. Interlocking, pulling together, beautifully done diamond rings. We only have sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you can take one of the rings, wear it in and of itself. If you have a thin solitaire, a thin band on a solitaire, doesn't matter how large the actual solitaire is, but if the band is thin, you can literally put that up and get 2 stacking diamond rings. Now this is the essence of what the Creede Silver Strike is about. 2 stacking diamond rings, one on one side, one on the other. You can do it obviously on these burnished stones as well. Brand new, never been seen before. Who does these scattered stones and burnished stones? That's like a Diamonique price. Nothing wrong with Diamonique. We love the world's finest simulated diamond. We even have it in our program. But this is something that only QVC could do, and we could only do as this brand new item with the price going up at midnight. Look at that, the regular QVC price, retail value. Try to get something like this for $150. I want an interlocking pair of diamond rings. And you know what, I want to do it for $21 right now. Could I do that? Go anywhere and ask them about that. Go on any website that sells jewelry or talks about jewelry. This is so great that when the model saw it backstage, they went, oh, that's cool, that's sexy, that's really neat. And why not? Ageless ring, why? Because they're diamonds. A lot of 350 people have already dialed in. For 5 easy payments of $21.58, I saw these. This is the only time it's been on today, and I went, oh man, you gotta be kidding me. We're gonna put that on for $21.58 on 5 easy payments. From knuckle to fingernail on Angie, those are gonna be 5/8 of an inch. Looks even longer than that, doesn't it? It's really dramatic. Actually, yes, it's 5/8 of an inch. However, the presence on your finger is so cool that J24817, that's a must-have ring. I'm telling you, we're gonna spend some time on this because I think this is one of the coolest rings of the day. Without a doubt. Get your size. And by the way, I'll show them to you when they interlock, and I'll show you the underside as well. Because then you can see that it's going to be very comfortable. Look at that. That's a architectural genius. How did they make it so thin on the back? And then when you turn it, they interlock, and it's that large and that bold. I mean, you're stacking the look of 4 stacked rings. Big, bold stacked rings. Let's go to Delaware and Margaret and say hello. Good afternoon. What's going on, Margaret?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
We're doing well. What do you think of this brand new ring? Or rings?
I love it.
They're diamonds. They're diamonds. You know that, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I have a couple other affinity diamond pieces, and I love them.
And you love them.
I do.
So great that we can take these. You just pop them in. One goes on one side, one goes on the other side. Very simple to do, and voila. You've got 4 stacking rings.
Yeah, I have an amethyst ring I want to put in between them.
Oh, do you really?
Uh-huh.
You can do that?
Yeah, that's what I'm excited about.
Oh, wonderful. Well, listen, take it home, try it on, and this is the kind of ring that, you know, you play with, you have a ball with, you get creative with.
Yeah. That's what I like.
Enjoy, Margaret.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Got to give you an update already. We have sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brand new, as 600 people have dialed in and made their choice already. I don't see, if you're looking at your right hand, and you've got that beautiful, that unforgettable and very meaningful ring on the 4th finger of your left hand if you happen to be married and you've got a diamond. You know what? Your right hand ring is for your expression, is to have fun, is to just let go a little bit. And why not do it if you can afford it with real diamonds? Our Affinity Diamond Collection, by the way, that's our brand name. This is not a simulated diamond that's called Affinity. These are real diamonds. They're white diamonds. They're near colorless stones. So they're not going to be how should I say it? I will. They're not going to be cheap diamonds or dirty diamonds or diamonds that you can't even notice. That are they're also called dead diamonds, so they don't sparkle. There's no refraction or dispersion or bending of light. You've got it all here, done in a beautiful way. Let's go down to Texas and say hello to Linda. Hello, Linda.
Hi, Rick. How are you?
I'm doing great. Good afternoon to you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you're loving this ring.
I am loving that ring, that's for sure.
Or is it 2 rings? That's for you. If you wear it together, it looks like one gorgeous, amazing ring. If you unlock it, then it can be literally 2 rings.
And I have some rings that will fit in between there, too.
If you've got a thinner band and you've got a solitaire, you pop that in there and you stack that up.
That's what I'm going to do.
Very, very cool. All right, Linda.
Uh-huh.
So
I want you guys to know that I'm in the hospital, and you have really made my stay a little bit better.
Well, first of all, the fact that the hospital has cable is a good thing.
Yes, it is.
Now, what's your
It took
recovery?
me a while to find you, but I found you.
What's you recovering from, Linda?
I had a cerebral hematoma.
Blah. Doesn't
Yeah.
sound like a fun time.
No, it hasn't
If
been.
we can keep you company in the least bit
Well, you
and
have-
make that a little bit quicker, then I think we did our job.
You have kept me company for about 2 weeks.
Oh, that's great.
That's great.
A speedy recovery and get back home and get out there soon, okay?
I'm
Don't
going to
live it
leave in just a few minutes.
light. Enjoy the ring.
Thank you very much, Rick.
Bye, Linda.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Here's a story, J24817. This is brand new, obviously, like everything on this Creede Silver Strike. And this is available in all sizes. 900 people have made their choice. It's yours if you want it. For 5 easy payments of $25 and $21.58. Wow. Second hour. Uh-oh. I hope we got the people answering the phones in the second hour. How many people have now dialed in? Like 1,000, 2,000 for the Silver Safekeeper? How about 3,500 people just in the show alone? And for the day, we're like 27,000 today. 801-331. Why? Well, because it's cool. It's a great gift. In the last silver event prior to the holidays, it's $14.59. And it'll put your beautiful jewelry, including Heidi Klum's today's special value, a ring, you name it, it'll do it. 5 minutes away from today's special value, and Heidi Klum, by the way. Stay tuned for that. And then coming up later on, that's a hot pick. And there's Steph. And Steph is going to look in the camera. She's not allowed to look away, even when I'm looking at her right now. She's not allowed to be distracted, because that's the kind of, oh, she just gave me that look. I'm moving away. J19845. This, in our 6th annual Creede Silver Strike, a sneak peek at Robert Lee Morris's brand new necklace. It's on sale today. Only necklace from Robert today. All brand new. It's on Easy Pay. So that is a great choice from sculptor and designer Robert Lee Morris. We had his beautiful bracelet. That's still available as well, by the way. Only about 300 of those remaining, okay? Still to come within this show. Heidi's coming up next. This is a tiger's eye watch. This has never been done before. It's turquoise and tiger's eye. Those are the choices. This is from Creede. I think we've got this bad boy on 4 easy payments as well. So the easy pay gods are smiling. And we have the boldest cuff of the day as well. So your wrist is going to be happy. Want another way to take your wrist to another level and never have to say, honey, could you help me with this? Honey, could you help me with the clasp? Put this on. Because your choice now is 6 3/4, 7 1/4, or 8 inch. Those are the lengths. And this brand new, no reason, but I just want it. I want to layer it. Brand new magnetic bead station bracelet. And that, by the way, is a strong magnet. I'm not the weakest guy in the world. That took a second to be able to pull that apart. Man, that's a good magnet. That's the strongest magnet I've ever seen in a bracelet. You want that. You want the bracelet to stay where it is, and yet when it comes time to take it off, to layer it, to put something else on at the end of a long, hard day at work, this is a great way to just pop it off, and then there it is. You know, one of the reasons, because the magnet on this one goes way into it. It doesn't. So actually, you've got a bit of the design, the magnets within the actual bracelet. Isn't that great? 3 lengths, and here's some specs on it. It's diamond cut, so it starts out with beads, and then they take this diamond on the end of a tool, and they make indentations on it. Spins very rapidly. Not a romantic way to describe it, but the result is almost faceting, and that means that when the light hits this bad boy, you've got movement. You've got a lot of movement on this. NJ26056. 3 of them here. By the way, not a bad way to layer. If you're someone who likes to layer pieces and you would like to take this and layer it just with a watch, that's great. That's a subtle bracelet, still has some sparkle, still has some pop to it, and then you're layering it with a watch. So that silver brings out the silver in what is still, by the way, a sterling silver watch. I mean, Creede is known for sterling silver watches. That means the casing on it is going to be sterling silver. All the metal surrounding it is going to be sterling silver. That's going to be sculpted in turquoise. And this is going to be a bright silver. with that magnetic clasp, one of the few magnetic clasp bracelets that we have of the day. This is one of these things that's, believe it or not, an Italian innovation. And we have made the magnets even better, put them on even better. I think when they first came out, it was a great idea, great concept. But some of the people said, well, I don't want it to fall off. I mean, I like the security of the clasp. So when we here at QVC are creating a magnetic bracelet, we want it to be as strong a magnet as there is in the industry. 700 people have dialed in. That bracelet that she's wearing, that's our brand new Dominique bracelet. It's a canary yellow diamond. It's just really, really fun. Most elegant piece I've seen from Dominique on a Creede Silver Strike. Couple more seconds on this. All of them are magnetic, each and every one, so you can layer these together. No problem. I like them layered together. There you see Steph layered together in J26056. Stay in the line if you're on the line, 1-800-345-1515. Have you never shopped on QVC before? IQ, do you? Do you? Well, come on in. Try it today. It's a great way to try us, and this is a great way to do that. 22, 23, or 24. If you're looking for great value, fresh new look, if you're looking for a story behind it, well, guess what? We've got all three combined with Heidi Klum coming up next with our today's special value. Don't forget, by the way, still available, J22926, the sterling elongated oval cultured freshwater pearl drop earrings for $26 and change. They started out our program.
At QVC, we want you to be completely satisfied with every purchase, so you can return any item for any reason within 30 days for a refund or exchange. A pre-printed return label and return form come with every purchase and are specific to that order. For fast return service, use the return label that came with the item you wish to return. And use the original packaging whenever possible. The 30-day money-back guarantee. A great reason you can shop with confidence with QVC.
For the record, Heidi Klum just had an entire bag of chocolate coffee beans. So you are just bouncing all over the place. That's all they need is both of us bouncing like this.
We just had to do a little teeth
I just said,
check.
Heidi, you're a great-looking gal, but
I
could you?
didn't have like black stains from the coffee beans. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Nice to see you.
It's great to see you as well. This is very exciting for me and very exciting for so many people. This is a first for you. I know you kicked it off at midnight. You had a big 11 p.m. show as well.
And it's been fun.
It's been fun.
A lot of fun.
Would you do me a favor?
Yes.
Would you describe to the people who have not yet seen your today's special value what's so special about this, please?
Well, it is a heart locket, and I wanted to do a beautiful locket that you can put, you know, pictures of your family, of your children, of your husband, of your boyfriend, of your friend. Yeah. You know, whoever you love. And I made a beautiful chain with a lot of clovers on it.
Yeah, we're going to show this around, and I'm going to play with. I'll take another one, and I'll play with it in a second because I want to show this one off, and you're playing with one.
I have one right here.
Here we go. It's absolutely adorable.
So you can put pictures in there.
Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want to pick something like that up for the picture of the people that they love, the people that are closest to them, for $56.88. It's as new and fresh as it gets. It looks lovely. It really does.
Thank you.
This clover motif, by the way, that you kicked off, and I know we did a show live from LA one time. Yep. It's just ultra hot, and it's a great story behind it. But what you did was you kept that motif so it'll work with other things in your collection. But you know what? This just looks like a beautiful sculpted heart, and then subtly the clover's on top, correct?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you can take it off. See? Look, you take it off.
Because it becomes an enhancer as well.
And then you can put it on, you know, a bracelet that you have, or you can put it on a different necklace, or you can just wear this necklace by itself.
Now look at that.
It's cute.
Now that is absolutely lovely. Again, the necklace comes with it as well. And then the heart, by the way, is going to be 1.25 inches. That's including the bail. 18 inches long or 20 inches long is the actual chain. So if you want to adjust it, you can adjust it for any neckline. I think it's perfect for right now. So there's memories behind it. There's memories that can go inside. And that quilting is so nice. So if you like it puffy, right? It's kind of puffy.
Yeah, it's very fashionable right now, the quilting. You see it on a lot of the bags and jackets and different things. So it's very hip and fashionable, the quilting.
Very cool.
So I wanted to put that on there.
It's a first. First time, by the way, that we've ever had a designer today's special value. So Heidi came on and blew the doors off this place with her first presentation, her first show. The first show ended in like 25 minutes. And she's never, ever brought a locket into her collection, never brought a heart into her collection. And this is the only Heidi item on the day. And we said, you know what? If we're going to do this Creede Silver Strike, let's do it big. Let's do it right. What if we make Heidi Klum are today's special value. And you know, we had a big management summit off-site some months ago, and literally people, I mean, the executives from Germany, from Japan, everybody was in one spot, and they voted. They presented a couple items as a today's special value. This was one of them. And everybody went, I like it. Let's do it. Let's make it not only a great item, but let's make it today's special value.
And then they called you and they said, Rick, do you like it too?
And then they called me.
They called you?
Because it was only the executives there, and then they called me. Sure. 11,767 people have agreed. They love it. It's a versatile piece. So what you've got is texture, is dimension, and there's Steph just wearing the necklace. It's just lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Thank you.